Hi guys, so I am back for my R&B Divas review, and this is hold up, y'all, cause it was good. Okay, this is my R&B Divas video. This is season 3, episode number 4. All right, so I'm gonna try to make this quick as possible. So let's first go ahead and pull up the notes. So we started off here with the girls at the first meeting to talk about, the one night only extravaganza show that they are about to put together. And Angie's daughter walked in, and Moa and Kiki feel like it's inappropriate timing because they're here for business, to do everything for the show. And so Kiki gets up, it's like she wants to leave, but because she feel like time is being wasted, so Kiki goes onto the drums, and the ladies started vibing and everything. And Angie is happy to see that her daughter is getting comfortable with the girls, and she happy to see that her plan has come together, or she loves to see a plan come into play or something like that. So basically, Angie is trying to slick flyway add her daughter to the deep. Yeah. So then we got Kiki and her mom go out shopping, and they're talking about how Kiki is tired of all the arguing and everything that's fighting going on in the family. So she suggests to her mom that they go to see a therapist, family or separate. So her mom does agree to it. And she offered her mom position, if you don't want to go by yourself, I'll go with you. So her mom is going to go ahead and go to the therapist so they can work some things out and have a peaceful family. Then we move on to Camila, and she's practicing with her choreographer to help, get her, build her confidence back on stage since it's the one night only is coming up and everything. And the way they're talking, Tiffany, and they're just talking or whatever, Tiffany, who is the choreographer, she invites Camila to perform at her event, and she feels like, it's an honor for her to ask her to perform, so she's going to go ahead and perform. And she asked her if she can invite the other divas, and she says yes. So she's excited to show them what she's got, what she's working with now. Mo and Eve was at her place with Therese, and they talking about the days has come. Look, the fat out day is what she called it, and they were going over what things to expect and going in and coming out of the surgery and everything. And Therese is pretty nervous about the whole surgery situation. Latavia and Mila have a coffee, and they start talking about the one night only show, and they have plans basically to go ahead and go to some type of acting class where Tasha Smith works or on like a workshop, because Latavia is nervous about doing this, and Mila just want to kind of freshen up everything. So they decide to go ahead and do that. Tavia wants to find her inner voice and stop being so afraid. She is on board, but she's super nervous now. I don't understand. Like, if you got talent, I understand you might be nervous as far as the stage, but you've been there before. You was a part of Destiny Child. And it's like, if you got the talent, just do it, for Christ's sake. Like, what is the issue? I'm not even sure what's the real issue, why she's just scared to sing. Who is? Well, Mo and Therese head off to the doctor's offices. Therese is more nervous than Mo, and she basically like, she only get married once, so she want to go ahead and do this, so she ready for the surgery. They're in the prep room, and she starts to think in that it's happening right now, but she's still good with it. And Therese is still gonna watch the surgery from the window, which is crazy, because when it was just crazy. She was she was not all the way out. She just like had a local anesthesia, so she was kind of out, but not really. And so she was making faces and making noises, and I just was like, I could not watch this. But Therese was freaking out because she could see the surgery, and it was crazy. I could barely watch that scene myself, because she was like, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. But so she come out of the surgery, she in recovery, and she all loopy, and they make a joke about her hiding some money. Most still talking crazy about she did hide some money. It was just funny because they was just trying to make sure she was breaking out of her anesthesia. Mila and guess what she is? She's at the house with Chappelle. With that seems to be popular in Atlanta. This shop, Rico Chappelle shop. He's going to style her for her upcoming event, and she's just looking to kind of reinvent herself. And so she chooses long black dress that she's gonna wear. Well, I thought anyway, but she chose the dress. Angie in the studio working on a hook that she's going to do, and she actually going to give it to her daughter, Diamond. Diamond comes in, and then they kind of go over the hook, and Diamond and Angie actually look just alike. Diamond got a cute shape, but I could not stand that ghetto-ass hairstyle of hers. It's awful. Angie and Diamond talk about how much she loves her and what she believes in her, and giving her the attention she needs to help her with her relationship. and her career. So, as her mom, she wants to see her make it, and she feel like it's her responsibility to help her do that. So, moving on to the other divas, and it's kind of like, they go to the, Mila and Latavia, they go to this exercise acting place, and they do this exercise about how, taking a dump. And so they basically go ahead and just talking about, things that they need to dump out of their lives, or dump, stuff, emotions that they need to dump. So the first exercise, when they did that, Mila talked about how she was, about her dark skin and how she was ridiculed as a child. Tavia is also getting emotional with her, but she's not sure when it's her turn if she can be so deep like like Mila was. So Tavia's turn comes and she starts talking about how she was molested as a child. She also got emotional, and Mila did as well. And the acting coach asked her when was the last time she sung, and she said she sings around the house all the time. So she asked her can she sing a song for her, and she was like, after crying like this, she was like, it's not about the song or how you sound, it's about taking back the control. So she still did not sing. So I'm convinced right now at this point that she just can't sing. Because if she had talent like that's her confidence right there. It should be the one thing that nobody can take from you. If you got talent, if you can sing, you should be able to blurt it out whenever, whatever. Like, it makes you feel better. So, I don't know. Kiki and her mom go to therapy, and Kiki tell the doctor that she doesn't want any arguing or anything around the kids, and she don't want it to affect the kids. So her mom doesn't either, and her mom wants her to be, just her around the house. She don't want her to be basically doing the same thing that she was. She wants Kiki to kind of have a life. So Kiki tells her she does have a life, and she just kind of feels like she decided she's going to try to step back a little bit. But they are going to continue to see the therapist. It turned out to be a good experience for the both of them, so mom is going to continue to go, which is good. Tavia and her mom were talking, and Tavia decides that she is going to actually confront her mom and let her know how she feels about the whole molestation. Her mom is over helping her move, and so she do release the emotions. After that, she got a beautiful baby, by the way. Her mom apologized, and she moved on. She don't blame her mom, and her mom is just, she just didn't know how to handle the situation. So it was a very touching thing, and they all kind of just hugged it out. Kiki and her mom talk about how therapy went, and her mom feels like it's productive. Kiki starts crying and assume it's happy tears because she just broke down in tears back when her mom was saying how she really liked the whole therapy session. And then, so they hug it out and everything. Kiki's nasty ass start farting. I hate when people fart around me. It's so disgusting. I be ready to spray their ass literally with fucking air freshener. I hate that shit. Kiki's nasty. In the end, Mila's performance come up, and it's a charity event, so her outfit is pretty cute. She got some big hair, it's real cute and everything, but she comes in saying it's whack that she don't have a cordless microphone, so that's the first issue. The sound check is kind of funny, and she's like, what the fuck? She still got the same manager, which is the guy Corey that did manage SWV in the past. So he tells her, the sound system is not good, so just perform, do your best, no extras. So she's concerned about everybody seeing her, especially the divas. So she want to try to make it work out. So all the divas arrive. Mo, Selena, Tavia, and Kiki arrive, and they all excited. Selena calls her Love Magic because of her hair and her style. It was funny. But Mila comes out, and she sung her song with my girls at the girls screaming for her in support. They singing back and forth background and dancing. So it was cute. So yeah, it was a pretty good episode. That was it. I tried to make it as quick as possible. I notice when I don't take notes, it's actually a longer video. So maybe I will try to make it as quick as possible. But when I take notes, it doesn't really come off as authentic or myself or more with personality. But when I don't take notes, it just come off so natural. So I don't know. Anyway, I do want to thank you for watching. Thanks for comment, like, subscribe, and like the video. And peace.